It's only about 2:30 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and you would think it's night time. Just about to be night time by the look of this. Looks like the sun's setting over there. We'd been counting down the days for our next big adventure, 5 days island camping, but the weather had other plans. A massive monsoonal trough brought thunderstorm activity all along the northeastern coast. Cairns alone recorded over 7,000 lightning strikes in a single night. With storms like these, camping under trees in a tent on a remote island wasn't exactly the best idea. We have had this boat packed and unpacked I don't know how many times in the last few days. With a new plan in place for a day trip to the reef, we set off from the ramp. It's not the first time we've had to adjust our plans for the weather, and it certainly won't be the last. Welcome to another Travelling Tides adventure.
I was having a bit of a troll on the way out. It's a bit overcast, so I don't know how good it's going to be steering, so we're just having no idea. Plenty of boats. I think there's like 6 boats out here, so...
Ali's having a bit of a sleep down there. Yeah, the wind is forecast to be bugger all knots, but with all these storm clouds around, there's a bit of confused wind coming off of everything, hey babe?
Yeah, it's a bit all over the place at the moment. Hopefully it'll clear up and turn into a beautiful day.
Fingers crossed.
Doesn't take long to get a hit on the lure, bringing a little bit of hope that our stormy day might just be about to get a little bit better.
Ali, Arlington. A bit chaotic. Sorry for the bad camera footage. Big mackerel, look. Come on, mummy. Got all scrabble through here. Okay. Ali, did you see the big fish? Look. Over here, look. See it down there? Big shiny one, look. There he is. See him coming up. Down there, Ali, look. Watch out.
There, get it.
Hold this, hold this.
I've got the fish.
Watch out, Ali. Yay, mummy! A little bit of trial and paid off.
Yay!
Good work.
Whoa!
Is that a big fish, Ali?
Yes.
What do you reckon?
Like the eyes are like, hello, I can see what you think. I can see it with your mind.
Nice mackerel. Stoked with that one.
Cool.
Just thought we'd have a troll around because it's very cloudy, so we might not be able to see that well spearfishing at the moment. So we thought we'd do a bit of a troll, see what we can't get. And we got this beautiful big mackerel.
Get one more. Think that's good, Ali?
Yeah, the new mackerel laws are 1 per person or 2 per boat. Obviously it's outside the mackerel closure now, so we're allowed to keep them. So we might have another troll, are we?
Yeah.
Have one more troll for a little bit longer, see whether or not this cloud clears up, and then maybe head over to another spot and jump in for a bit of a spear. What do you think?
Mom, do you want to touch his eyeball? Mom, do you want to touch the fish's eye?
No, I don't want to touch his eyeball. Just having another troll at another spot. There's quite a few boats out here today. I think because the forecast for the wind was so low, but as you can see, I don't know if you can tell, it's quite rolly. It's certainly not a glass out. Got our dive. The current's big current down there. Got our diver flag out, but there's a lot of boats around, so I was going to have a swim with Ali, but I've decided not to. Since there's so many boats around, it's better that I keep an eye on Ryan so I can alert any boats if they kind of drive over next to where he is because there's a few people trolling.
Dad's just having a snorkel.
Has he got his gun with him?
Yeah.
So what's he trying to spear, do you know?
Fish.
Saw a turtle in between these two bommies here. We're at a different reef now. It's obviously a lot shallower, you can tell by the colour of the water. And it's a lot flatter here. Ali started feeling a bit queasy on anchor at the last spot because it was very, very rolling, a lot of wind against current, so the boat was sort of sitting sideways and rolling. Anyway, I think we're going to try and get Ali in the water. He's having a little sleep at the moment because he wasn't feeling great. If we get him in the water, I think he'll come good.
With our mackerel taking up much of the esky already, Ryan jumps in to see if he can top off the day with a cray. Crayfish can be elusive, and this one had no intention of making it easy. The cray in this bommy played a good game of hide and seek with Ryan until the cray finally won. Ali was super keen for a swim. His interest in the underwater world is growing and it is so great to see. But it wasn't long before Ryan spotted a promising bommy that might hold a cray. After a couple of dives, he finds one hidden over a ledge in a dark cave.
Let's go, right up the back.
There's a whole heap of caves around that hole.
He manages to get a shot into it, but unfortunately the spear pulls out.
Keep an eye on there.
We both watch the bommy closely. Sometimes the cray will shoot out of a different crevice, and if you're lucky you can catch them as they swim away. Then all of a sudden this one just wanders right back out of the same entry to the cave that Ryan shot him in.
Got him!
I was about to dive down and get him as well. Nice one.
There's a crayfish down there, Ali.
But there's a sea slug.
Oh, there is. There's a big crayfish in there. And had another cray and a big deep bommy. Got a shot into it. And it took off straight up the back in a really bad spot. I didn't have it was like 7 metres. And it was pulling the gun into the bommy. I kind of wedged the gun just to keep it where it was and to go for breath.
Yeah, because he was about to lose the whole gun there because the cray was going into this really deep cave.
It ended up snagging itself around a corner, and it was a nightmare, about 20 dives on it. Unfortunately,
You ended up hooking a line onto the gun just so you didn't lose the gun.
Unfortunately, I didn't get him, so that was a bit sad. Never a good thing.
No.
Still a beautiful day. It looks like it's a massive storm back on the coast, so we're going to be going straight into that.
You might not have to wash the boat. And the last couple of dives, I finally got to have a shot at something.
Shot 2 big
I
trout.
shot 2 trout, but
Somehow they tore off.
both of them got off somehow.
Good shots. I'm right in the middle of the fish, just behind the gills. I think they just thrashed around and got a bit of slack on the line, and the flopper shut, I think, and then just pulled them off. I think. It'd be pretty hard to see with the footage, I think. It was quite overcast now, so it's quite dark. But yeah, unfortunately, maybe next time.
Yeah, I mean, it could be worse. Yeah, I got the mackerel, and at least I shot the trout.
Yeah.
Because I haven't even got to actually shoot my gun this year really much. With, in between having Darley with us and, looking after him or Ryan just diving, I haven't even shot my gun, so at least I shot something. Yeah.
Good.
Anyway,
well.
we're probably going to head back straight into that rainstorm over there.
They say you can't control the wind, but you can always adjust your sails. And no matter where you end up, adventure will be waiting for you there.